Well, hello. Good morning, everyone. I know people are just getting in. This is a pop-up Friday live with TCG, Pokemon TCG. We're going to play today. So, guys, welcome in. Yes, had to update the game. Luckily, I remember my sign-in because that would have been quite horrible. Oh, look, someone changed my character again. Getting all the rewards. I haven't played in a while. It's been a while. That girl, welcome in. Hello. Good morning. Just playing some TCG Live today. Just a little pop-up Friday. Palafin. I haven't played in so long. So I'm just trying to collect. Oh, it's a birthday. Birthday Pikachu. Man, there's a lot to update. Little Cubone, good morning to you as well. Little pop-up live. Has been a while. There we go. I think we're collected. Jamie Lindsay, good morning. How are you been? Happy Friday. Alright, so somebody changed my character. How do I change again? Here we go. Someone changed my character around. Little Leah changed my character. It's like sweatpants. That's so weird. So I'm switching my character back to where how I had it before. Aha, we got the birthday hat. Oh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so anyone who wants to play Pokemon Socks 1, 2, 3. Heading home, Jamie Lindsay said. Oh, awesome. Heading home for the weekend. Nice. Smoking Shark, good morning with the bacon and eggs. Good morning. Yes, Friday morning, pop-up live. Haven't done this in a while, so I wanted to get on, do the, that seems loud. Do the TCG live. It's been a very long time since I've battled. So if anyone wants to battle Pokemon Socks 1, 2, 3, which I will pin to the top. It's also in the description as well. So let's pin this on top for everybody. All right. But yes, anyone who wants to battle, I haven't collected anything, so let's just start there first while people are getting in. If anyone has not played this, it's a free download. It's Pokemon TCG Live. You can get to build your own decks or use decks that are provided for you. But like I have Turbo Hands is my deck. Make sure I was on the right deck. So you can edit your deck, which makes you pick out whatever you want. And if you don't know how to do a deck, just go to Google. That's what I do. Google top decks, figure cards out that you like out of that certain deck, because Turbo Hands, people play different trainers, different ways to play on any deck. Charizard deck has different ones, and just figure out which ones you like. So just Google top Pokemon decks would be the best way to go about to get started, because that's how I am, because I don't know how to build a deck from scratch, complete scratch. But this is one, I think this is the top of the 5 decks that are playing in regional. I think Turbo Hands is number 3. I know there's 2 Lost Zone decks, I think, still. And there's, of course, a Charizard deck, which is always the staple in regionals. I don't think has been not a Charizard deck ever played. But we are going to play with the Turbo Hands because I'm not really a Charizard deck person. And the Lost Zone, I played those decks, but they take a lot more. It's a lot more to it. So Turbo Hands is pretty simple. to understand and get through. And as you see, the Iron Hands is the main, and we'll get through with this. But it's been a while. It's been a while, so we'll see how this goes. All right. So you just hit play, and you can have friends, play against everyone. As long as they have their username, you get to play. This is the only way I get to learn how to play with the cards. I don't have any tables near me that play Pokemon, so the closest tables is 45 minutes away that plays Magic. Don't play Pokemon. I tried Magic, played it a couple times. That takes a lot. Takes a lot out of. I'm still learning Magic. Which I have it for computer too, Magic. But the yeah, I don't even know the closest tables to me to play Pokemon. It's so far out. I think it's like 2 hours away. Denver go first. John Parker, good morning. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. We're doing a little pop-up live here just to hang out, chill, chat, deal like we've done before. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks. Almost probably a good month or so now, but time just gets away. Playing Turbo Hands, playing against a random person. Doing well, John Parker. Doing well. Ready for the weekend. Just gotta do some yard work, cleaning of the pool, and then it's gonna be relaxing at the pool all weekend. That's my goal. And then maybe at night sort bulk, because let's face it, I can't even pull my chair up underneath my desk. It's got bulk all under it in boxes galore. I got bulk floating everywhere. It's getting out of hand again, so I gotta get it all organized, figure out what I got. I want to learn because my local card shop does Pokemon tournaments. Nice, Jamie Lindsay. Yeah. It's this is a great way to start to learn, because then you don't have to purchase anything. This is all free. I don't have code card. The code cards that come in the packs, they are what you used for this. Help you get cards, to purchase cards, purchase with the gems. It's no money involved. Also, you get to learn and practice and figure out how to work before you get into face-to-face with doing little mini tournaments and stuff, or league or anything. Also, it's good even when you are going to league regionals and you want to change your deck, but you're not really sure how it plays. Guess what? Build your deck on here helps you before you purchase those cards for your deck to play in real life. So I do enjoy that. I always make up some decks. I've been trying with Trainer Trina's deck, trying to help her out with her deck. I like that we can play and figure out what cards you would like to purchase for your deck before you buy them, because some of these cards get pretty expensive. So they're not cheap by any means. R&D, welcome in. It was great to see you guys at Car Party. Hope you are having a lovely rest of your week. I'm still recouping, but but thank you with the good luck. We'll see. I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, John Parker's in. John Parker, the legend himself, is all, yep. John Parker's always in. Haven't we figured that John Parker just goes everywhere? We always can find him. It was great seeing you too, John, at the Car Party. It was like, oh, where is he? Oh, you turn around, there's John Parker. He knows. He knows. He knows when someone is trying to find him. He's always there. But yeah, I'm still recouping from all that non-sleep. Body's still aching. Ugh. And I'm having quite a rough hand. Now this future booster energy capsule lets you retreat your Pokemon without a retreat cost. So that would have been better to have on that just in case, but I right now don't have nothing on the thing, so sadly I didn't meet everyone, but I have 2 chances next year. That is true, John Parker, so I'm assuming you're going to both if that's truly is what's going to happen. If there is going to be 2 locations, I will not be going to both, that is for sure. I truthfully don't even know if I'll be going to Tampa. I have no idea. It is too far away to plan. Same, I'm pooped. I think the last time I played was against you. That was probably the last time I played. It's been a long time. It feels like it's been forever for me to actually been playing. A good month or so. It's just haven't had time. It's just been crazy. You do got a lot of time to get things together. That is very true, John Parker. So you do have time. Time is on your side for that. I got a neighbor that can teach me. Nice, Jamie Lindsay. Nice. Yeah, I don't even Gaston. I don't even play against Gaston. He doesn't, play Pokemon either. But sometimes we battle on this instead of buying the cards. I try to make a deck and then I'm like, it's not happening. It's not happening. Maybe y'all didn't realize this is the Zard deck, one of many versions of Zard deck. There's quite a few. It's just, and then the Turbo Hands deck, if you think about it, I don't know, I haven't priced out Turbo Hands, but man, Turbo Hands was like at one time $12, but I think it went all the way up to 20 for the EX. I don't know what it is at the moment. I have not priced it in a while. But it's like these decks can get very expensive quickly with these playable cards, because that is what holds their value. Sorry boy, couldn't get that one in time. It's just what the bib is to grow up, because then the Zardies get you. The Zard deck's hard. The Zard deck's hard to beat. Gotta have the right cards, and I have no cards at all. I have 4 Iron Hands and can't even get 1. So now I'm done. I have no more on my bench. I am done. And that Arcanine's rough too sometimes, depending on how much energies, but he was able to use it. Yeah, no more bench Pokemon. Got to feed it. But yeah, like I said, anyone who wants to play, let me know. We can play against each other, no problem. Also gotta try to remind myself if we do play against each other, I'll record it so then I can put it as a video and tag you guys in it. Jeez. Come on. How do I not get any Pokemon? 60 cards and I can't even get a Pokemon. Other Bud, welcome in. Good morning. Hope all is well. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Or if it is the weekend for you, I don't know. Hope y'all started the weekend. Not yet. One more day. Okay. I can't keep track where everyone lives. Not sure what time zone there. Or some people have Fridays off and it is the start of their weekend. I don't know. Never know. Every day's a weekend for me when the kids are out of school. Over the pond. Let's get rid of IO now. Bring me 2 energies to get that iron hands up. Let's go. Hungry Hollow, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Friday. Good weekend. Weekend has finally arrived. Even though it felt like a short week, it was a weird week. It was like, yeah, it was long, but it was short because getting back on Tuesday afternoon. But it's like, ugh, I'm still recouping from the crazy weekend, the car party. So, Orlando. Although anytime you go to Orlando, it feels like you need to recoup. It's always craziness. All right, my iron hands is up and ready. Why we need no electric generator when you got a ride on? Pokey King, welcome in. Hello, hello. One up. Boom. There's no issues. I'm like, come on, mouse. 3 prize cards. Let's go. It's crazy. I have 4 electric generators in the deck. I haven't pulled one, so thank God for the Moridon. It is just a bad luck here with these hands on this turbo hands on this hand. How much? I'm wondering. Let me look up while he's doing his thing. How much is Iron Hands going for? Alright, my turn. Let's see. Do 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 do. Oh, it's still it's $13 now. Okay, so it's back to 13. The Iron Hands EX. Remember one time that went all the way up to like 20, I believe. The full art's under 20. It's 17 for the full art. It's good to know. But man, they made actually 6 sleeves for Iron Hands. Center of Japan's exclusive. Look at this. Look right there. That's crazy. They're pretty sick. That would have been neat to find. Oakley dokley. Here we go. Can I do anything? No, that's. I hate that Mimikyu. Hate the Mimikyu. And I don't have a boss's orders. I know, stop rushing me. Stop rushing me. Stop rushing me. I don't like it. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Do I get a boss's orders? I get a search. That does it. The switch does it. What is an attack with a basic energy card? Is just card power to each of your future Pokemon. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's do the electric generator just so we can boot that up. I'm just taking my time. It's been a while. Yeah, the Mimikyu EX, bad. You can't capture Mimikyu, or attack, I should say, attack Mimikyu with an EX. So always have something backed up on that, which luckily we did, that we could switch it out. Oh, so we could do the casino. Casino! Oh. Alright, that was it. Yeah, so if you do want to play, just hit friends and you can hit add friend, and then it will show up eventually. It takes a second or two, but it does go. Not one I want to start with, but at least it's a Pokemon finally. Not what I want to start with, though. Do not want to start with Iron Hands. Hello, Doctorus. Welcome in. Just chatting, chilling, playing some TCG live. Happy Friday. It's a pop-up live. Like mellow. Although the uncommon Iron Hands is going for market value 7 cents, but I mean, it's a penny card. We need this. Need to get BW. Let's get rid of that. I do not want to get rid of the boss's orders quite yet. Let's put another iron hand, but let's put them on. Yeah, no. Let's just get one up ready. Yeah. Because what if something happens to my other Miraidon? Okay. Let's put a capsule on this so I can retreat it out, because it's a free retreat with that future capsule. And let's get this set up that I can get my lovely iron hands up and ready. Which it will be now. There we go. Here we go. Now, Miraidon used to be a big card, but I don't think many people are now. Well, they're playing the normal one. They're not doing the EX too much anymore. The hyper rare, the Jild with that teal background from Paladin Fates, that's going for about 10 bucks. Interesting. But yeah, the EX dropped. Hey, Gumball EX for the promo. But that's also because they printed it as a normal too. Bless me. Yeah, the normal EX for base set Scarlet is 46 cents. You get Gumball EX now. Used to not be. Now it is. Very interesting. Pokemon, welcome in. Ninth like. What's up, GastlyGrabs? Well, thank you for coming in. Happy Friday. Pokemon. And we're just chilling, playing some TCG live. It was a pop-up live. You know, I haven't done this in like a month, so now that stuff has settled with Collecticon and Card Party, I thought, what? Well, why not? Get ready for the weekend. Yeah, I'm doing well. Glad you're doing well, Pokemon. And Card Party, tired, crazy, and yeah, it was not what I thought. It's basically like a Collecticon, except no concerts or anything. It was more like, you know, your panels, Q&A with the bigger YouTubers, but the only difference is also it's a all creator, so it's like a family reunion to see everybody in person again, or haven't seen. So it was great to see everyone in person for that part. But other than that, it was basically like any other con. It just had a bunch of vendors. Nothing any more craziness. Had little odds and ends of, you know, you can get the dog tags with this coupon. You could do a pack battle, but it was only one pack battle. So my kids were quite bored, truthfully. They were very bored. So they only came Saturday, and that was a struggle. They did Friday night when it kicked off. And then Saturday they came, and then they didn't want to go back Sunday. They didn't want to do anything with it. Which Sunday was just as quiet as a Friday. Saturday was pretty crazy. It was too much in one day to get everything jammed packed. So you were all over the place. So it took a while. to just no sleep. Let's just say the hotel bar lounge was crazy, which was awesome. Trainer Trina, hello, hello. Happy Friday, Trainer Trina. Hope all is well. And this is what I did not see coming. Jeez, I don't know. Let's just get him away. I've never been to any con. I missed both car parties too. Oh, Polka Don. Yeah. Well, next year apparently you're gonna have a chance to go to two different ones on different coasts. So maybe you get to hit one. Kids always play for like a few hours tops and then get bored of everything. I feel like, yeah. But they would supposed to be more kid-friendly car party. Like there was supposed to be stuff for kids to do. And it really was like just coloring. Apparently last year there was a lot more stuff going on with kids and packs being given out and stuff, and there was nothing like that this year. So it was really not kid friendly per se. It was more for the adults again, just like Collecticon, so no difference. With it being in a hotel, the rooms are a little smaller, so everyone feels like they were scrammed into rooms and stuff, and it was just, I didn't like the hotel vibe. I felt like I walked more in a hotel and trying to find things, which I didn't know, because there's halls that lead to other places, and it was like, this is too much. And I'm not a person that's going to hold a map because I got enough stuff to hold. So I wish it was at a convention center because it would have been easier. All at one place. Everyone would know where everything's at. And yes, they had little things here and there for kids to play with games and stuff, but I've had cons that had the exact same thing with the little odds and ends with things. Even regionals, going to regionals, they had 10 tables, big tables, like your 12-foot plus tables or whatever. It was just insane amount of tables with little monitors hooked up to video games, and kids were able to play video games. And that's what my kids did at regionals. They had more fun at regionals playing just video games and having entertainment of that at regionals. So it was no other difference in a way other than there was more creator, which is all creators basically that could come. There was just more creators. Collecticon, you don't get that many creators. Regional, you're not going to get creators either. But that was the only big, huge difference. It was a crazy Saturday with everything. Yes. Heart, hello. Welcome in. Soggy, hello, hello. Welcome in. I picked up a load in Tampa, Florida Wednesday. Oh, wow, Jamie. We just missed each other, Jamie. Yeah, so that was the big problem. That was the big problem. I did not feel like everyone hyped it up like from last year. It sounded like it was all kid-friendly, everything. This year was not. It was not. And truthfully, yes, there was a bunch of kids, but it faded out. Definitely once the time has, going through, it faded out. Do I do this? Do I do this? I feel like I have to get that done. Alright, let's just put this one here just in case. Let's do this. At least I have an energy switch somewhere, so that could help. Let's do that to get that down. They dropped the ball, it sounds like. Yeah. Poked on. It's only ever been to one vendor day at a local card shop, and I enjoy myself. Like, I feel like I would be a lot to take the first in a first con. It's a lot. It's a lot. Although I feel like Collecticon is more. Truthfully, I feel like Collecticon is. That's all it is. It's a bunch of vendors. It's overwhelming. Card Party, it was in separate rooms, but that was the problem with me. I like everything in one room and not knowing what room I'm in, because they did have like the West, they did have the East or whatever, and then it had like ballroom A, B, C. It was insane. It was huge. It was the entire basement of the Hilton Hotel, and it could handle those crowds, no problem, but it was just not knowing where you've been, where you found stuff, because everything was just like, oh, what room was I in? Didn't know where you had to go for creator signs. I didn't find Creators Lounge or the VIP room literally until the very end on Sunday. Had no idea that there was a hallway going. It was like Saturday, Saturday, like midday Saturday is when I found it. It was crazy. Other bud, turns out I don't know what day of the week. It's weekend hype. Weekend hype. Claim to Ian and Gonza that got connections. Heart said, it doesn't matter. Heart, it doesn't matter. We're all in the same. Ain't nothing to complain. I just feel with him doing 2 next year, I don't know how that's going to go with creators, because creators aren't going to go to both. Just saying. I mean, we all have day jobs. We all work, and the cost is expensive to go. You gotta perfect one before you get 2, and it has not been perfected. But yeah, that's my deal, because like I feel there should have been more kid stuff. I feel like last year they said everyone, even though I didn't go last year, this is what I've heard, everyone was ripping packs. Creators were giving out stuff. Like anyone who was, you didn't even have to be a creator to get creator stuff. So like you didn't have to be a creator to go get the creator's badge. You didn't have to be a creator to get the creator's hat, this and that. It was sold for everyone. So I got people coming up to me saying, oh, you're a creator. Do you have that special creators card? And I'm like, no, it has to be the top creators. And they didn't even know who was the feature creators. So the miscommunication and stuff throughout that, that affected a lot. I'm just loading this up because, you know, this is what we're doing. I have no cards to play. But yeah, our local card shop, they set up a vendor days and we paid for the table as a vendor. That's pretty cool for our local card shop to do. I gave out starter decks of each energies and a few mixed out to my family and kids. They walk by. That's awesome. That's awesome. It was big. It was huge. Hilton was huge. Hilton was expensive. 2 beers cost you $40. It was expensive to be there. But there was nothing else around. So if you don't know, where Orlando, there's a convention center, Orlando's convention center. It is humongous convention centers. One of the biggest convention centers I ever been to. And I've been to a lot because that's where Collecticons are held, in convention centers. So in the straight in the middle of the Orlando's convention center is this Hilton Hotel. Mind you, there's nothing to walk around to get. You got a McDonald's, you got a Dunkin'. Basically it. Everything else is 1 mile to 2 miles out. Summer heat isn't happening with a lot of people walking. I walked to a place called Cheddar's, which took me about 10 to 15 minutes to walk. But I'm a Floridian. I'm used to the heat. I can walk there. But there was only the restaurants in the hotel for people to eat. Mind you, on that, the hotel was booked because there was a volleyball tournament as well that was staying there. And so they literally on Saturday night had like 5 rooms left. That's it. So there was over an 1.5 to 2 hour waits at restaurants And the restaurants are expensive because they know they got you. You're in the hotel, convenience, don't want to walk, don't have a car to do anything, because majority of you probably Ubered from the airport. That's what I would have done, because that's what I do when I'm out of state. I don't rent a car. It's cheaper just to get a Lyft or an Uber to your hotel and you walk, because you think, oh, Orlando, you can have everything. Well, not in this Hilton hotel, is not like that. Anywhere else, any other hotel would have been fine. So that's why, like I said, the beers are 2 for $40. That was insane to me. And that was tap, you know, it wasn't a bottle. It was crazy. But the Hilton Hotel was huge. It was a lot bigger than I thought. Like on the outside, you didn't think it was, but it was a big hotel. He won. And so I felt the way that was done, he should have done more geographic looking. Hey, my people are flying in. A lot of people are flying in. A lot of people ain't going to have a car, which you had to pay to park, which turned out to be, I think it was originally $35 a day to park, but they did knock it down to $15 a day. But I found free parking in after 5. That's when Kenny came, was after 5. And then there was a parking garage for $20 across the street, and you just had to walk to the hotel. We did that as well. So we didn't have to pay at all. But that was after we found out the hotel was 15. Didn't know the hotel was 15. The first night was 35. So it didn't kick in until like Friday. But even if you stayed at the hotel, you got charged for parking. So people, you know, didn't have cars if needed to be. They were stuck on the hotel premise. So I felt like you should have thought, hey, people need places to eat, not just the 3 restaurants in the hotel. I mean, give it input and feedback so they know, not just complain. Yeah, Hart. No, I've talked to the one we don't speak of, and talked to quite a few people. So, and we all were kind of like, yeah, but it wasn't. I had low expectations. To me, when someone hypes up an event so much, it lowers my expectations, because there's a reason you're hyping up your event like crazy, especially when it's your second event. So when I walked in, it's exactly what I thought. It wasn't anything that was like, I didn't think anything was going to be crazy about it. So I wasn't really hyped up anyway to get into it, but it wasn't anything that I thought. I knew it was going to be a Collecticon in the Bend, because at first I didn't know it was that many vendors. I had no idea what to expect. Everyone just hyped it up. Hey, go to car party, gotta go to car party. But then after looking at the paper and saw that the vendors were all sold out, and then seeing how many vendors was there, I can't remember. It was 4 rooms, I think, 3 or 4 rooms of vendors. I don't even know, because I can't even recall what room I was in and everywhere. The vendors, I was like, this is no different than Collecticon. And then I feel you had a better deals at Collecticon than you did at Car Party. I didn't buy a thing at Car Party. I did not buy a thing at Car Party. Prices were a little high. Plus, you couldn't look at prices because we had no internet. And the Hilton charged $300 a day to do Wi-Fi for vendors. No vendor was going to pay that. I mean, they've already paid an arm and a leg for the table. We've already paid an arm and a leg to get into Car Party. So why would we do that? So we couldn't look up prices. So that right there, if I can't look up prices, I'm not buying. And so we didn't buy a thing at Car Party. I actually spent all my money before Car Party at a local card shop that was 45 minutes away, and bought a bunch of stuff. But hello, Matt, welcome in. But yeah, it was shocked on how many vendors, because I thought it would be more for kids, not towards the adults. And like I said, the giveaways, yes, he gave away a case of booster boxes. He gave away multiple ETBs. He gave away a shiny Charizard. But it was like, you know, like he does on his channel. The fill out the form, you get your name called. Well, majority of them were adults. And I felt like that was all the giveaway. That was it. That was all the giveaways. So about 30 people throughout the weekend got something. So if it was more kid related, you should have handed out stuff throughout. And that's what I thought it was like last year. That's what they did. I thought that's what's going to be this year, and it wasn't. It was a complete difference because he wanted to try something new, I was told. I don't think that's the way to go. But I put tons of cards and envelopes into each other, and I took a ton of time sorting bulk to get rid of. There we go, Pokemon. Right. It takes time. Oh, I know. It takes time to get that stuff done, Pokemon. But yeah, it's, kids love it. And that's what I walked around. I walked around, my binder was giving cards out to kids. I was just letting them pick out a card. It was a mystery. They didn't know what they're getting, but it was all V's and stuff, hits, and I just let them pick out cards while I was walking around when I saw kids just sitting there. But yeah, I'm not standing in line to meet. There was really no line. Had that set up. The one paper I saw looked like they said had a setup. Yeah, so Heart, sadly, like Surge, Pokeballer Mike, Poke Diz had no line. I actually went to get them to sign something to make them feel special. No, but they had no line at all. You didn't even need to stand in line because you could have caught the creators. And that is a big thing. We know CTR comes in the stream, and I'm not saying it because CTR comes in the stream, but Rev doesn't come in the stream. But Poke Rev and CTR, amazing people. They literally, no matter if they were stopped in the hallway to go to the event, or they're leaving the event, or they were just hanging out the bar, which everyone did at night, until midnight, they were signing stuff for kids, doing pack battles. They stopped everything and paid attention to the children and signed everything. Both of them were amazing. They were nonstop, literally all weekend. So that was what was cool about that. They were like the only two creators that were doing it, other than all the lower creators, because those are two top creators were doing it. Was amazing to see that they were all down at the lounge every single night, talking, signing stuff for kids, pack battling with kids. They didn't say, no, I'm off the clock or anything like that. They didn't go run and hide. They were out and about with everyone. So it was amazing to hear that. Yeah, it was amazing to see and hear that. And it was, that was insane to me, So yeah, no, Saturday, there was really no creators. I was on the floor all day and didn't see many creators. I think all of us were hiding because it was so crazy. But Fridays and Sunday was nobody. And it was pretty dead, and it was nice to... Pretty dead for a con, let's just say that. I mean, it wasn't dead, but it was dead for a con to me. Complete 360 from Saturday, and we were able to hang out, and people signed binders. And like I said, after hours, when the con was done, we were at the lounge, and some people were signing. We were signing kids' stuff and everything, so it was great to see that. But, oh nice, I just pulled the Gardevoir EX SIR from Fates 10. Let's go, Soggy! Let's go. Just pulled it. Awesome. Yeah, it was a big difference from last year. And I wasn't there last year. I didn't watch many videos, but what I've told and what I was hearing, big difference. And it was what I wasn't expecting. Yeah, so it was big shout out to them too with Rev and CTR, because that was awesome. I know, yes, it would have been nice for them to have their adult time, off the clock time, whatever, but they were kept going throughout. And Jesus Lord, kids were up by midnight in the lobby. Like, man. But I know kids don't sleep, but geez, as a parent, I'll be tuckered out. I was tired, but I was just hanging out. My kids were sleeping on the couch in the lounge, and then one night they slept near the pool. They were just passed out, and Kenny just stayed with them, and I was like, okay, I'll just go around and talk, and I was just hanging out with everyone. It really didn't help the Wi-Fi issue, and it didn't create. No, not many people couldn't create. And if you could get a live, it was pixelated. It was bad. So it wasn't even worth it. And the Creators Lounge, literally, no one started using the Creators Lounge until Sunday. Was the most creators I saw in a lounge trying to film a little bit. our opening packs, it was literally used for people just to get away to breathe and eat their food from VIP lounge because the tables in VIP was completely filled up. So the creator lounge had nothing except backdrop that said car party and tables. That's it. Yeah, there was nothing, Heart. Even if you wanted, because you had to hook up to Hilton's Wi-Fi, and it was $300 a day to get Hilton's Wi-Fi. I have to get back to work. Poked you have an amazing day. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated, like always. Ronnie Rays, hello, hello. Welcome in. Just playing some TCG live, talking, hanging out, chilling on this pop-up Friday. Hope you're having a great day, Ronnie. But yeah, so that was rough. But no, I didn't purchase a darn thing. I purchased freeze-dried candy from my local person in Sarasota. That's what I bought because I said hi. I didn't know he had a candy shop that was literally across the street from his store, which I had no idea. Pokeballers Mart, the one that gave us those Japanese cards to give out for tier 2 members. And he's like, yo, I own a candy shop. I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy 2 packs of candy. That's literally what I had because it's all I ate all day. But I do, congrats with Hilton. They did have water jug fountain things, dispensers. So that was nice that you could go up, get a cup, get water. They had them all over, which that was nice because sodas were like $5. Oh, Heart. Yeah. Sorry, didn't win one. I grabbed, I didn't want to be like greedy, but I grabbed like 4 because they were handing them out at the very end. I was down there because I was talking to Ryan and Carter. Well, Carter wasn't there, but Ryan. Because there's so many Ryans, but Ryan and Carter. I was talking to Ryan, and they were just hanging, trying to clean up. Literally, soon, like when that last event organization in the auditorium, when, Pat talks on stage, they were cleaning up like that. Like, as soon as you left, everything was wiped off. Like, everyone was packing boxes and all. So they were handing them out at that point. But, darn, I didn't see the Miraidon. I'm just adding stuff here and I'm not even seeing it. But yeah. But yes, it was, I was just shocked on it. It wasn't, so if I do go next year, it will be Tampa if I do. And if I do go to Tampa, I probably will not be in car party. I will be at the lounge at the hotel he decides to do. Because for me, the tickets weren't worth it. VIP tickets weren't worth it. I didn't even eat any of the food because it started at 11. I'm sorry. I'm just waking up. I'm not even awake. By Sunday, I was like, no, not doing tacos at 11. And what upset me with that too, which it stopped at like 12:30, I want to say. So it was out for an hour and a half, but the food was filled and they just didn't leave it. They actually wheeled out the cart and people were coming in at like 1 o'clock to have lunch because all the, it was a break of the events because there was, you had the rated R pack battles on Sunday. You had the pack battles on Saturday. And it was like, leave the food out until it runs out. Like, have it keep going until, say, okay, 12:30, last cutoff, but let that food stay to let it run out for people who couldn't get to the VIP lounge to eat. So, and that's what they paid for, They paid for that experience of that. And I felt like that should have been different, but I don't know. That's just me. But I don't know. But I did pick up some stuff, like I said. I could show you guys. They're right here in the bag. I actually forgot all about showing you Wednesday. But I grabbed some goodies. Some Seal Collection goodies for me. We got the mythical Kildo Pin Collection, which it had the Blastoise and the Charizard Generation Pack, which was pretty cool. The pack art got me on that. Then I got the original, the first promos of Sword and Shield of Scorbunny, Grookoo, and Sobble. Got all 3 of them. It was the whole set. Picked those up. Those are the first promos for Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield, first promos. So pick those up. Just hanging at Walmart waiting for my son's girlfriend. Oh, okay. Just hanging at Walmart. Nice to know you had a Walmart nearby. Just hanging at Walmart. But yeah. And then got the first lunchbox from the Sword and Shield era as well. Still sealed. And then this one's an XY. Furious Fist. It is one of those little starter deck, theme deck deals. But it's Sylveon. It's Sylveon. So super excited to find that. I've never seen one of them. But that was all at a local card shop in Orlando. Now I can't remember what it was called. I forgot. Hello, CG. Welcome in. It's only a half an hour away, Heart. My Walmart's 45 minutes away. But it's right on the bay sun. It's pretty and good breeze. Nice. Right on the bay. Nice. All right. Darn Chimpow. But yes, anyone have any plans for the weekend? Like I said, it's going to be grass cutting, cleaning pool, sitting by the pool. Best thing about Michigan, everyone, is about no more than an hour away from the Great Lakes. Nice, Heart. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, now I'm about 45 minutes from the beach-ish. Used to be 5 minutes from the beach. I moved more inland. And just in time. Right before the last hurricane. Because if I stayed where I was at, I would have lost it all. Because I was on my apartment was on the first floor, so I would have lost it all. Yeah. And then before that, when I lived in the RV, I probably would have been okay. Because it sits higher. But it would have flooded where I was too, because I was 5 minutes from the beach there as well. I moved so many times even in the state of Florida. Because I do not have any iron hands and I need another iron hands. Switch. Let's take away Morty. Let's take away Morty. Don't need Morty. Let's get these. I have to go chat to you Wednesday night. Heart, yes, I will see you Wednesday night. Thank you for stopping in. Have safe travels back home. Have a great weekend. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll be on until the kids scream, I'm hungry and need lunch. That is my alarm clock, is when the kids are ready to eat again. So that will be the end of the show. But we should be okay for another hour. That is what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, and then we went to a Dollar General and picked up some of the Blitzy and Garvor 10s, which had base Sword and Shield, had Rebel Clash, Lost Origins, and I think that's it because it was 4 packs. So it was 2 Lost Origins, I think, Rebel Clash, and a base Sword and Shield. And picked those up. Didn't pull anything. But I haven't opened up the base Sword and Shield or Rebel Clash because I'm waiting on what I'm going to do with those. But the Lost Origins had nothing. But we did grab those. And then, what else did I got hangers. What kind of hangers did I don't even know what I ripped. Was it... Did I get some... No, it wasn't Vivid Voltage. Oh, base Scarlet and Violet. Base Scarlet and Violet. Did not pull a Miriam. It opens up a couple of those. I got them at Dollar General. It was just like off the beating path in the middle of nowhere because I travel up in the middle of the state of Florida, which has nothing. It's like little towns, and I'm like, oh, let's try here. And they had a bunch of stuff, but they had Vivid Voltage hangers, but I didn't get any of those. I'm really upset with Vivid Voltage. When we did that master set binder, that was the hardest master set binder we had to do on the channel. It was our very first one. I missed like 23 reverse hollows, and I opened up, I say 4 booster boxes and 6 ETBs or something like that, or maybe 6 and 6. I can't remember, but we opened up a lot, and that was during Long Beach Collecticon, which we did it with Ian and Gonzo, and Catman won that binder. That was the most rough set. But to let the channel know, Just Joshin has a YouTube page with mental health and all. Great guy. Met him at a card party. He told me a card party because he won our Silver Tempest binder. He finished it. He pulled the last card. There was 2 cards, I think, that needed to be done on that Silver Tempest binder. And he wasn't just going to buy them. He was going to pull them. And he finally, which I think was before Christmas, was the Silver Tempest binder. He finally pulled the last card of Silver Tempest to finish that master set, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. first time I'm playing against one of the new masks. I have not played against the mask before. That's pretty cool. This was the first time. I always forget. Like, I want to say water mask, but it's Wellspring. Wellspring, water, it's all the same. She looks so sad. So sad with the tears. They just made her look like the Ring person, I feel. Sadness from the movie Ring. Just if it was black hair, I guess, but it's just so sad. Such a sad card. Hawaii 50. Aloha, my friend, dropping in and smashing the like button. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you as well. Happy Friday to you, Hawaii 50. Thank you for coming in and smashing that like button. I hope you're ready for the weekend. Hope it's nice weather in Hawaii for you. Nope. It's Friday. I've been cleaned up from Wednesday night stream. I got cards all over the place. Gotta do that too today. Awesome. Get another Iron Hands out of here. Billy did Iron Hands, yep. They're pretty neat sleeves. The teal mask sleeves. Pretty neat. Never seen those sleeves either. And this is the stone one, right? Playing a lot of fancy cards. Cornerstone. That one looks so... I was afraid this one in person, this card, the Cornerstone. But the gray with that blue, the blue brought out where the face was and all. So it was done good. That card was done good. Big Slim, hello, hello. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Hope all is well. It's funny how all the masks, except the teal mask, is the only one that's really crazy in price. Everything else didn't hit off. But what does it do? I've never read it yet. Once during your turn, you may attach a base grass energy card from your hand in the Pokemon. If attached, energy Pokemon in the way to draw a card. 30 more damage of each energy attached. So it does you gotta load it up with energies. Let's but I wanted to get another Iron Hands up and ready just in case. Crazy to think the teal mask is SIR is getting 42 dollars. That hyper rare is 17. Crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Loaded it all up. That's all I was gonna regret, but that's all right. Oh my gosh. Team Pokemon, welcome in. Hello, hello. 1 month member already with the tier 1. Thank you so much for being a member always, Team Pokemon. Much love. It's great seeing ya. My card party. That was like the best part of it all, was just to see everybody. Team Pokemon's like Gen 3 hype now. Yeah, yeah. Baze, welcome in. Great seeing you as well, Baze. Hope you're having a great Friday, you two, Team Pokemon and Baze. Hope you guys are having a happy Friday. Hope you guys are gonna have a good weekend. Anything planned? Okay. Probably should have done the other one. I didn't know it was going to do that. We're just chilling, playing Pokemon TCG Live. Getting ready for the weekend. just want to kill that thing finally. Should have done the other one so I can get... But I didn't need no more energies. These witchy teas with that. Kizzy had the last. Oh no, that was only a 2 prize. Ah. 2 prize puzzle. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was a good game. Yes, Space. That was a good game. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Don't have any Pokemon. Jeez. Not what they want it in the Pokemon, but it is a Pokemon. Do not like starting off with Iron Hands. Do not just like to start off with Iron Hands. But wait till we see. Fire ban! It's a fire fishy! Fire fishy! Well, that just happened. All right, let's... Oh, new leader ranks. No more. All right, TCG Live. Green tea right there. Flubber tea. Flubber tea. Let's see. Let's see if this one goes through. Let's see if we can. Wooloo! Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. Wooloo! Let's see if we get Pokemon. I will go first. Wonderful. I don't like going first. Oh, look. Does it ever? Never get Pokemon. Let's see. Let's see. Mulligan 1. Okay, it could be worse, I guess. I want my Miraidon. Paul Samco, welcome in. Hello, hello. Prize. It's in the prizes. Why? No. Paul, you haven't played since NAIC. It's been over a month for me. Haven't had a chance to play. Way over a month since I played. Squat? Yeah, I have no idea what this deck is. It's a site deck, of course, but I wasn't prepared to see a Wimp Squat. Prime Catcher. Alright. Alright. Needs to know what you just did. Why you just did that, I need to know. But we will keep going. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't want to get rid of bosses orders just in case. This is why? This is why. We get bosses orders. We flip you out. We'll put these in. We will not be able to do anything. Rot's doing what? Oh, because he attacks, I can't do attack. Because I can't do attack on the next turn. So it really didn't matter. Alright, can't do an attacks apparently. After attacks, I guess. But it can't do attack on its own. But I don't know. But whatever. We'll keep going. Bunny, bunny. You're very able to switch and retreat back into the Iron Hands. You should be able to reset the effects and be able to attack. Oh, what just happened? Computer glitchy. Gotcha, Paul. Base, you missed card party. I'm still recouping. Still recouping. And then next weekend I got another little con in Fort Myers that they do it once a month at the bingo hall. So I'll be there next weekend. It's always somewhere I have to go. It never ends. There we go. Here we go. Here we go again. It was great to run into you too, Paul. I didn't know you were coming. I didn't realize it. It was awesome. Awesome surprise. Awesome surprise. Yeah, I did pull up the... Put my Gengar right here. Little Gengar in front of the big Gengar with the Hunter and Gastly. So now I got the whole trio. Thank you, Paul. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. That's right, that's why I don't have a Miraidon in my deck. Totally forgot that it was in my prize puzzle case, prize section. Oh, buggers. Fish out. The grumpy old grouper. Rockfish. It looks more like a grouper though. Oh my god, I can't wait for my new mouse pad to come. Because this one is all just busted. And it keeps getting all over me. Darn mouse pad. Bye. There's my Rhydons. There they are. Thank you very much. I like that. Have fun. Team Pokemon with Gen 3 and 3.5. Yeah, still hard to believe that he's doing 2 next year. Very hard to believe that. I am not going to both. Not going to both at all. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be going to Tampa. Like I've said, if I go to Tampa, I might not even get a ticket. I might just be hanging out in the hotel lounge. So, no, not doing both. Most definitely not doing both. And not even sure with Tampa. And it's only the beginning. Wait until it goes international. You too. That would be epic. Probably 3 to 4 per year at this point. We'll see, Bays. We'll see. I don't know about international either, even though it'll probably be cheaper. It will be cheaper. But yeah, no, I'm definitely not doing both at all. And I feel like most creators are not doing both. I feel that there's going to be a separation and it's going to depend, but I'm definitely not going out to the West. Especially Pacific Northwest. No, no thank you. In October? No, no, no. I was cold in Orlando. I had a sweatshirt on every single night. I was cold in Orlando. Yeah, UK, Canada. There's a lot of creators in UK and Canada. Although it was pretty cheap for Canadians to come down to us. I was shocked, Corruption told me. I was very shocked on his airline ticket cost. I was like, wow, that's shocking. I've seen 6 foot of snow in Northwest. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. Exactly. And it's October. It has snowed in October like blizzards. No. No, this is why I live the south of the south. The deep south. Because I don't like the cold. I do not like the snow. And I can't stand the rain. Us having rain for, like, this was the most rain we've ever had was this week. Was because of that tropical depression deal right before Card Party. Haven't seen rain in months. I was like, I don't like the rain. I don't miss this. But yeah, I was cold in Orlando. I was wearing a sweatshirt in Orlando every single night. My ticket was $360 round trip for airfare and check bags, but I did have a 7-hour layover to Denver. Ew, base. No, no, no. I ain't staying at no airport for 7 hours. Oh my God, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hunter, good morning to you as well. Did you enjoy your nap? I heard you were taking a nap from Harry Snorlax when we were on, I was on Harry Snorlax watching him play oh my God, why do I always forget that bloody video game? Because it's not one I play, but I like to watch it. Hunter, help me out. I got a brain freeze on what game it was. As soon as you say it, I'm like, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it's the shooting game that everyone plays. Everyone plays it. Call of Duty. Sorry. Jesus. Yeah, good nap. Call of Duty. Thank you. Call of Duty. Ugh. I don't play it. I hate shooting games. Like, I don't play Fortnite. I do not like Fortnite. And, I just like watching it. I like watching shooting games. I just don't like playing them. But yes, good. I'm glad you had a good nap, Hunter. Yeah. But no, Pacific Northwest, not for me. Well, not you. Tampa, maybe. Thinking 2 more Collecticons maybe this year. I'm not sure on Atlanta. Atlanta's a new Collecticon. Not sure if I'm going to make it to Atlanta. But I'm trying for Charlotte, seeing who's going to Charlotte. And if it's worthwhile for me to travel. Because Charlotte takes me about 15 hours to get to. So I'll be driving to Charlotte. But had fun last time in Charlotte with everybody. So we'll see. We'll see. So I'm definitely probably, there's a more chance to the Charlotte Collecticon in September. But it's like back to back. Atlanta's like the end of August. Charlotte's beginning of September. It's the turnaround time for me is too much. And I think that's what happened with this, with Collecticon in Orlando was 3 weeks before Card Party. The turnaround time was, I was already exhausted when I got there. And then next year is going to be the same because Collecticon keeps the schedule the same. They just changed it due to adding more states. If they don't add any more states next year, which I don't know if they are or not, they'll have it the same. It'll only be a month difference again. So, but I'd rather go to the Collecticon. Plus, it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper to go to Collecticon. Yeah, Baze, it takes me about 9 hours to get out of the state of Florida. 8 to 9 hours to get out of the state of Florida. I'm as south as you can get on the West Coast. I'm the last city. My backyard is the Everglades, so yeah, Team Pokemon Card Party is very expensive compared to Collecticon. Very expensive. And that is why, like, my Kenny, Gaston, and the kids only went for Saturday. Kids had it. They didn't want to even go. But they went Saturday, and they were done. Kenny was done after Saturday. He's like, I'm done. I'm over it. But I still went on Sunday. He just dropped me off, but no. It's just, it's too expensive. It was not worth to me that amount. Have you all seen the news? Nintendo will release a new Switch console in September. Hunter, I heard about Nintendo doing a new console. I did not know it's this September, which makes sense, before the holidays. You know how they all love it. To do that for holiday shopping, funness. But yes, I did hear Nintendo was releasing, finally, what's that, been 6 years or so? Finally releasing a new Nintendo Switch console, so that's cool. So it's basically, it's his birthday every year. Team Pokemon, same. Leah's birthday was Saturday, June 15th at Collecticon. I left Saturday, though. I left for like 4 hours because I was like, she didn't want it. Well, it was her birthday. So I was like, I'm not celebrating it at Card Party. So we went to do dinner and celebrated it at Cheesecake Factory and stepped away from Card Party on Saturday. So I left at like 2, didn't come back until like 7 that night. So whenever it was, like 6, 7, can't remember. It's all a blur. But yeah, I stepped away. Because it was just too much on Saturday. It was too much, too many people in a hotel thing. It was just too much for me to deal. So I needed just to step out. I was done. 20 hours. I'm flying next year. Team Pokemon. 20. I've done that. For me to get back to my home state, Maryland, took me about 23 hours to get back to my home state of Maryland driving. And I did that as a turnaround. I had to go pick up one of my trailers. When I moved down here, I left it up in actually Pennsylvania. But I stayed in Maryland, so we picked up our trailer right before COVID, before they had to shut all those borders down of all the crossing over states. And so we had to do a flip. So we literally got like 3 or 4 hours. We stayed in Maryland and then went right back down and drove another 23 hours. So we did a complete flip. It was insane. Never again. 48 hours, we stopped everywhere. It was exhausted. It's very exhausting to drive. And yes, with kids, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. And for me, I drive at night because Gaston, after it hits like 1, 2 o'clock, not even, probably like midnight, truthfully, he's done. So I drive throughout the night. I do better with driving at night because there's not many vehicles and I just go. But I'm also going to stay in the same hotel next year. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Team Pokemon. It would be nice, but the hotels that he picks is too expensive. The Hilton was ridiculous in price. I couldn't afford the Hilton. I already knew. As soon as he said it was the Hilton, I was like, oh, that's expensive. I never staying at a Hilton. A La Quinta? Okay. I stay at the $40 nights type places. But, yeah, Jamie, you're used to driving. That's what you do for a living. But no, my drive was 20 minutes from the hotel to the house I stayed at. It saved me $800 for that week. So it was worth it. It was worth it. No, I maybe next time we'll stay in a hotel in the general area. But yeah, my problem is my dogs. It cost me $500 to board my dogs. That was like the big chunk. It hurt. So maybe next time, trying to find a hotel that's walking distance and just bring my dogs to the hotel, and then I can put them out, and it gives me the break and gives me the breather and everything. So if I do go to Tampa, I might do that, or Like I said, I might not even purchase a ticket next year for card party. I might just head to the hotel at 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, you know, once it gets late, when everyone's out in the lounge and all, and hang out at night. Spend the day with the family, do family things in Tampa, because you got the aquarium, you got downtown Tampa, you got Ybor City, which is a big nightlife place. But yeah, you got different things in Tampa, and just hang out with the family then, and then head to the hotel at the lounge and grab some drinks and hang out with all the creators. That was the most fun, was to hang out with the creators. That was the only reason. It wasn't the vendors, it wasn't the little giveaways and the theme and everything. It was none of that. It was just hanging out with the with the creators. Because truthfully, I purchased nothing except freeze-dried candy at Card Party. That's all I purchased. Probably going to stay at a hotel. It was for next year too. Much easier in my opinion. This year was rough and made a motel. I stayed at Sub 2. Yeah, I agree. A lot of to go everywhere before Card Party.
Hey, Papa.
Hey.
Can I play, Papa?
He's like, I bought nothing too. Yeah, I didn't buy anything because vendors, they were expensive, but they're going to be expensive because they paid an expensive price to be there. So Collecticon stuff is cheap at Collecticon. In Orlando, people were giving booster boxes for $95, you know, and of during the Scarlet and Violet era. I think Temple Forces and I think Twilight just released, and Twilight they were doing $95 or $98. They were selling 151 everywhere for $50. The Japanese everywhere, $50. I think someone was selling them for like 40, 45. So it was a lot cheaper in Collecticon and to haggle prices in Collecticon. Plus you had internet to haggle. You could have priced out stuff. You couldn't price anything at Card Party because there was no internet.
I want to play.
I went to hang out and just have a great time. Went for memories and left with them. Yeah, exactly, Baze. It was just to meet finally face to face with a lot of the creators. Granted, I've seen a lot of creators. We've hung out with different cons with a lot of creators. But to see ones I haven't seen, that was great to hang out. It was great to talk and communicate. That was the only reason. So next year, probably not going to get a ticket. The lounge is the best place to hang out and talk and chat and have fun. Back I have to something Gastly, just waiting to get ink for my printer so I can print out stamps and shipping labels against. Let's go, Hunter. Darn ink in the printer always runs out when you need it. The Nut, welcome in. How are you today? Holy crap, that's cheap. Yeah, Collecticon was cheap, and Collecticon's tickets are $30. Now tables for Collecticon are about $300 to $350, but the tickets for the person to purchase is only $30, and kids under 12 are free. I think it's 12, but kids are free basically, and so you have all that money to spend on product too. So, and parking was only $20 at the convention center for Collecticon, but it's so much cheaper. I saw vendors doing $95 boxes of Scarlet Violet booster boxes. The newest set was going for $110, and there was some Japanese 151 for $55, which was great. I bought 0 base. Yeah, I couldn't find the Japanese vendor. There was an actual Japanese vendor there, and I did not see. And yes, his stuff was reasonable for a con. The Nut, Collecticon is all over now. It's a lot of states. But the last one was 3 weeks ago before Card Party. It was in Orlando's convention center, right there where Card Party was. But the Collecticon Orlando. Next one is Kansas City, or did it pass? I think it might have been Kansas City during Card Party's weekend. But I know there's Atlanta's is the end of September. No, end of September, end of August. End of August, I think, is Atlanta, Georgia. And then Charlotte, North Carolina is beginning of September. Just go to Collecticon. They have them all over. I've been to Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas one, or was it Fort Worth, Dallas? And been there last year. That one was a really good one. Been to Charlotte's. I've been to Orlando's. I've been to Kansas City's. I've been to Long Beach, California's Collecticon last year. Those prices were a little high at Long Beach, but it's California and taxes are 10%. What do you expect? But I did not go to Denver's Collecticon. That was the only one I think I missed last year. Wish Canada had events like that. Yeah, the nut. I hear I haven't heard anything with Canada yet, so. Gee, was the next the CGC booth on the left of it? Oh, Bays, I was at the CGC booth the whole time because that's what everyone was doing. All the creators I was hanging out with, that's all they were doing. Was CGC getting their things. I didn't get nothing graded, but I didn't even see it. Yeah, Bays, I went to the one in Long Beach, California last year. That's where I met Gonzo and Ian.
Gotcha.
And Jay was supposed to be there, but he canceled on me, so he was just, he was a piece of paper. Crusaders, welcome in. Bays, I only saw since I did a submit one card for grading. The card I pulled was a heavy base set pack of Card Party First Edition. The night I pack battled DPM and beat him on the stage with a hollow mim. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't do any cards. I didn't grade anything. I didn't bring anything. I don't. Breeze is right next to me. I'm in LA County. I remember seeing you at Long Beach one. I went and saw you and Ian there. Oh, Bays, yeah. I don't know. It was so long ago, Bays. It wasn't it.
Mommy.
But what's wrong?
I want to play.
Why are you wearing your brother's shirt?
Wait, did my brother?
It was in your dresser?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
To play.
You want to play?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You go ahead and play.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah. But I will probably be in Charlotte's Collecticon. I don't know about Atlanta. We were talking about it with Pi. Not sure. Not sure what we're doing, but we probably will be at Charlotte. It's just hard to get to all the cons this year, traveling. So much going on. They might team Pokemon. They keep adding more because it's getting popular. And they keep adding more. Crusaders saying I'll be at Tampa. Card Party 3 next year. Nice, Crusaders. Still not sure with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to Tampa, but I'm definitely not going. 100% not going to the Pacific Northwest. It says waiting.
Wait for what?
I uploaded a few pack battles they had that day. A pack battle, DPM Vault, Super Duper, Danny, Gonzo, Eamon, Pidgey Boys, and I think a couple other people. Wow, Bays, you did a lot. You did a lot. No, I didn't pack battle anyone. All I did was film stands.
Yeah, we pack battle at house.
Yeah, we pack battle at the house. But other than that,
Mom, you definitely
didn't do much.
How hard is? Oh.
Yeah, no, but they said it was going to be in both. Oh, she didn't.
He did.
Yeah, they said both, but we'll see. We'll see if the Pacific Northwest even happens because I don't know how you have a date but don't know where it's at.
That was easy.
I don't know how that goes. I think it shouldn't have been released.
We got Bulbasaur! Yeah, we got Bulbasaur!
Team Pokemon, I thought they'll just do one show, like always. One show, Texas.
Mommy said we got your short.
Texas. Everyone from the East, everyone from the West can meet in Texas. And that would have been pretty cool. Crusaders, I live in Florida too, but you don't gotta go.
Yeah.
Because Tampa's about 3.5 hours from me. But but yeah, I thought Texas. I was hoping for Texas for both. I didn't think he was going to do 2. I think that's too much. I think 2 is too much for anyone, for any creator to tell you to go to 2 because of the cost. Too much to do.
Ooh, the new set.
Yeah, everyone did. Yeah, no, can't save money. Can't save money. KFC, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Hope you and the family are doing well. Anywhere in Texas, same Pokemon, anywhere in Texas would have been fine.
Stop it.
But it is what it is.
What's order?
Hello, KFC. So KFC, I think you're safe. You're not going to have to go to Car Party 3. I might not even hit Car Party 3. The year after that, you're going to do a car party in each state. I don't know the nut. It's expensive. It's expensive to do. Especially with doing it in a hotel. That makes it more. But like I said, it was no different than a Collecticon. Car Party was no different than a Collecticon, other than Collecticon has the bands, has the concerts and stuff. And Collecticon, it's associated to a hotel. That's why they do it in the convention center. And it's no special rates, but there's hotels that are linked to the Collecticon deal. But they do it in the convention center, which is nice because it's all in one area. And you're not knowing, like, oh, where's this at? Where's this at? Oh, where are they doing signings? Like, there was no... Yes, there was signs outside the door, but they were down hallways, and you didn't know if that hallway was available or open to you to go down. Collecticon's website, Crusaders, Collecticon's website. Orlando's was, well, now about 4 weeks ago, if that. They got one coming in. Atlanta's a new one this year. And then Charlotte in beginning of September. But yeah, just go to Collecticon. They got them all over the whole United States. Probably go to the Tampa one, but only because I'll be in Anna Marie Island for vacation. Nice. Nice, KFC. Yeah, Collecticon, it's, like I said, I think it's like $30 or so to get in, $35 to get in. Kids, I think under 12 is free.
You said that twice.
Well, yeah, I know I said that twice. So it's like, I always do one day. I do a Saturday. I got more subscribers at Collecticon and regionals than I did at Card Party. Card Party, I got really nothing. But that's also because of internet issues as well. But Collecticon and regionals, I did get more subscribers. I go Saturdays when that's the prime. Sundays is when you want to make deals for the most part, like anywhere. Yeah, they needed its own Wi-Fi. Definitely needed its own Wi-Fi, but it was $300 a day that Hilton was charging vendors and stuff for Wi-Fi. That wasn't going to happen. Because as a salesperson, you know, selling, that's $300 more merchandise a day you need to sell to break even.
I think I'm big trouble.
The nut, you're absolutely right. Yes, that is exactly what you're hearing. It was not organized as it should be. Communication was not there from the Hilton staff to security to Car Party staff. There was not enough staff to handle 5,000 people that were... They said 5,000 ticket people, but I don't know how many has actually showed, because I know quite a few that didn't show. But the staff it was overwhelming. Overwhelming for them. They were not ready for that. I even said, Hilton, Leah, you're going to lose time. Hilton wasn't going to let him come back because it was just chaotic mess. It was just, yeah. And it wasn't like it was last year. Apparently last year people were giving out cards and packs, and trash was everywhere, but it was like everyone was opening stuff. This year, only what you bought was what you opened. And so many people were not opening things. So.
Come on.
Yeah, the reception was horrible. Yeah, space. It was so bad. My phone was bad. I couldn't even get text messages out. I couldn't call. $300, screw that. I paid less than $100 for 2 nights at a hotel. Right. It was ridiculous price. I stayed in a different resort 10 times cheaper. Exactly. Exactly, because the price of that Hilton is insane, and I knew it was going to be. Any Hilton is insane. It's an uppity upper, and we're not. I can probably speak for a lot of yous. Don't have that extra cash for an uppity up hotel, especially when that's all you're doing is sleeping in it, nothing else.
Why not let me quick?
I gotta think the many people using cell towers at the same time was slow. Yeah, but also KFC, it was in the basement. It was in the basement of the hotel, so you know how basement is, all metal, no reception out. It was so bad. And then yes, everyone using the same cell towers and all. It was just not happening. 170 for 3 days at a different resort. Exactly, Team Pokemon, which that is not bad at all. Yeah, not as many giveaways. Agree on 100%. Yes. And it was bumming with that because, like, the kids were expecting, even though we don't do giveaways and stuff, we don't accept it. But the kids, at least that would have entertained them. So it would have been able to, like, oh, here's a pack, open it up type thing. It wasn't. And then who won the giveaways were mainly adults, not children. So it really wasn't. Yeah, no Snorlax time. They could have changed that a little bit of chaoticness. But once again, they didn't have the staff. And that was the number one thing. If you have the staff, you can control the chaos that could bring Upton with the free stuff. Just got to have that security and you got to pay for that staff. Then you'll be set.
Why the buses are those?
Yeah, so Team Pokemon was bummed they didn't give out packs. Yeah, they gave out nothing. Nothing. Except the one, the one package you had to stand in line for. And then you got the dog tag. But other than that, you had to stand in line for that too, which was chaotic. I got into the pool area because the Pidgey boys and I were pretty darn nice. And it was pretty darn nice, yeah. Bays, yeah. I didn't get to the pool area. The kids did. They actually slept in the pool area that night. But yeah, I did not. If they went something like car party and was alone, I would just rent a car and sleep in it. There we go, the nut. Right? Just, yeah, sleep on the side. In a Walmart parking lot, right? By making 2 and keeping it in Florida. Yeah. I think a lot of us are in that boat, Team Pokemon, that making 2 car parties and keeping it in Florida is going to hurt him. I don't see it happening next year. Definitely doing 2. 2 is going to hurt because the creators, like I said, are going to split. You're going to have the West Coast stay in the West side. The East Coast is going to stay on the East Coast. They're not going to go to both because 1 costs, 2, they all have jobs. Vacation. And you don't want to waste your vacation if it's not family time vacation too. If you have a family, you need to do family stuff too. So not just car party. So that's going to mess up everything. I think if you had 1 centralized it in Texas or something, that would have been good. Central United States, let's call it a day. Plus, like I said, I don't know about that Pacific Northwest being in October and being cold and snowy. Because snow could happen in October. Yeah, Texas would have been perfect, KFC. Would have been perfect. But, it's what happens when you don't do your research or listen. And you got yes people all around.
I like you. I'm the best one.
Not be as niche to people as he thinks, exactly. Everyone there was yelling Texas before the announcement. Wow, I wasn't there for the announcement. I was like, screw it, I'm sleeping in. I was like, I'll get there when I get there at that point. Sunday, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I was like, nope, I'm just ready to go. I wanted just to stay at the house, play by the pool. I was done. Now, fan Florida weather does not allow sleeping in the car. Please, it wasn't that bad. That weather wasn't that bad. But if you're not used to it, it would be bad. But I'm used to it. It was actually 10 degrees cooler in Orlando than where I'm from. So Naples was 10 degrees hotter, roughly. Bays was like Sunday was the only day. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Sunday I was done. It was done. Saturday just wore you out because it was so much. And like I said, I left at 2. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. And Kenny was done. Kenny and the kids were done by Saturday. I had to drag Leah into the little auditorium thing when Pat does his stage thing. Although Friday I fell asleep on him. I don't know what he said on Friday. I fell asleep. I was so tired.
Yeah, what? Mommy, look. What's Mommy?
Oh, base. Yeah, KFC did not make it. Tried. We tried to get KFC. He wasn't listening to us. I even had a room for him. I'm Canadian. I felt with issues with insane heat and cold and humidities to save a few $100s. I would have slept in a car regardless of the condition, right? Night. Yep, unfair stamp. Yeah. Yeah. But there's cheaper hotels around too. Hilton is just, and there is nothing convenient for food wise and all. It's just because it's linked to the convention center and people stay there when they have the convention. So if they have the convention, they'll stay at the Hilton. It's connected to the convention center. So that is why that one was so expensive. And they had a volleyball tournament as well. So I'm like, all these people. Fire marshal, I am shocked, was not called. Because there was just so many people and the lounge was insane. I heard that they kept the kitchen open for over an hour later than normal, which was crazy. Because on Friday night, I think they did. It was just insane. Now y'all see why I didn't have to go. Well, it would have been more fun if you went KFC.
KFC.
I will go to say I went, at least with the split. I'm not so overwhelmed with all the people.
No.
This is true. It's gonna make it interesting. It was a definite fire hazard. It was. I was telling Kenny, I was like, I am shocked the fire marshal was not called. Buddy, welcome in. How are you been? It was great to finally meet you too, buddy. That was like the best part of the whole thing. But it was just a big family reunion. But we could all met at the lounge and didn't have to pay for the ticket. Friday, everyone's sitting up and really nothing to do. No, yeah, it was nothing to do. Friday was a pointless buy, especially when VIP and general admissions entered at the same time and we couldn't get our pass until 2 o'clock Friday afternoon when it started at 2 o'clock. Let that soak in. Let that soak in. Like, did that make any sense? On top of it, VIP system crashed. The chaoticness of the general admissions getting their pass, they had 2 people at each window, which we did not know. We went up, got our passes, and then we had to come back into the line to get out of the line. It was, while they were moving forward, it was just chaotic. It was just not thought of by any means.
There was something.
I think you were the first creator I introduced myself to. Oh, buddy, that's awesome. Aw. There was a whole room just for creators to use and make content. It was, and no one did until Sunday. I went into that room quite a few times and it was dead empty. And last year, Vault X supplied all their like sleeves and top loaders and stuff like that for people who wanted to create. And this year they did nothing except have the backdrop of Card Party behind you, and that was it.
Do this?
Because it won't let you, because you put too many electric energies. You needed a psych and 2 electric energies.
What about this?
It won't let you do that. There's nothing there. But I was upset with the Creators Lounge, the VIP Lounge. It wasn't, like I said, VIP ticket was not worth it.
Wait,
The Wi-Fi was bad.
No. Mommy.
Towing Pokemon Saturday was the only day to go, because Friday and Sunday was the exact same. Nothing really to do. Everyone was tired. Everyone was done. Sunday, all the creators just created their content. Majority of them. But other than that, that was it. There was no gifts this year, right? Bays, for VIP, they got a side bag. They got a Vault X binder with Card Party engraved kind of into it. It was a small one, a 4-pocket one. And then some stickers. And I think that was it. And you could have bought all that at the stand if you wanted to. It did not come up towards the price of that VIP ticket. The food was only out for like an hour, hour and a half. They wheeled it back in. So that wasn't any, and that was all that was in that lounge. So if you weren't VIP, that was all that was basically in that lounge. And then they had some fruit for you to grab if you wanted some fruit. Sunday, everyone went to the pool. Yeah, I think everyone was just done on Sunday. And I hung out with Pokeballer Mike and Crazy Cactus and Poke Zoan. Did some content. Was in their room while they did content at the Creators Lounge. I was in the background watching them. Saw Jay, saw Gonzo, hung out with them. Did a little, but we didn't do any creating. We did a little pack battle there. But other than that, it was done. It was done. And it would have been cheaper. It would have been cheaper if you just bought the VIP stuff on its own. I did get the bag with the binder as well as stickers and a shirt. Oh, you did get a shirt. Okay. But no one like extra like last year. They had gifts for us in the VIP. Yeah, there was nothing in the VIP lounge space. Yeah. VIP mostly food and drinks. Did not feel like spending over $5 for a water bottle several times a day. Well, also they had the water dispensers throughout, which I do praise Hilton for doing that and putting their water jugs out, and you could get water, whatever, the water dispenser jugs that you get, like the water coolers. They had them all throughout, so that was nice. Yeah, I heard sodas were $5, but I didn't buy it. I just drank water when I needed to. And then I got coffee in the VIP lounge because, Jesus, I needed more coffee than just my Dunkin'. I'll go Saturday next year. Other days, a beach lounge or lobby. Exactly. Team Pokemon. That's where I'm not sure. I might buy a ticket for just Saturday, just for me, because the kids and Kenny don't want to do it. Unless I find daycare for the kids, then Kenny and I. But other than that, if I can't bring anyone down to watch the kids, then it might not even be worth me even going on Saturday, because it was just, there was no creators out on the floor really Saturday. It was far in between that I saw. Then again, I could be missing because it was an insane amount of people, but it wasn't worth, it was more worth being just in the lounge, hanging out, chilling, grabbing drinks, talking to everyone. And we all signed stuff even for each other there. It wasn't, you know, doing pictures. We opened up packs. It was just more one-on-one feel with the creators that we've all wanted to see in person, because we've all support each other. It's so nice to be able to see in person. So Team Pokemon was like, most water I drank in a while. I did see those water coolers. It was cool. Yeah, Baze, that was the best. I think that worked out, especially with the kids wanting drinks all the time. It worked out with that. Plus they like getting into the water cooler. What kid doesn't like to mess with the water cooler? From someone who didn't go, here's my take on the event. It seemed more revolved around the YouTube side of things than the TCG collecting side of things. Correct, KSE. It was just a family reunion feel. It was no different than a collect-a-con, because it wasn't for the kids. There was nothing really for the kids to do except the little activities of them building blocks and throwing cards out of gong. There was no giveaways specifically handed out to the kids. There was, so the kids were bored. But it was nice to see everyone. And yeah, it was, they had the TCG game there, but it wasn't really talked about. Truthfully, I don't even know where the bloody it was, because it was every room there was something, and it was like, I don't even know what room I was in, where was what, where do you sign, get people to sign stuff. It was just chaotic. I don't like the hotel setting. Do not like the hotel setting. The convention center setting with everything in one room, because you could buy whatever size room you need and you can have everything in one. Will make it a lot better. Having every room, walking out in the hallways, not knowing, oh, you could go down this hall to get here, even though they had signs, it wasn't visible until you walked down that hallway. So it was hard. It was kind of weird.
I will right here. Yeah, right here.
It was a YouTube PokeCon. Yeah, Buddy was correct. Yes. It's around YouTube side of things for sure. It was about the bonds and experiences started between creators and fans and followers and creators. Yeah. I feel like it was more creators and stuff. Like Buddy, he was there and he supports everyone. He knows all the creators as well. But like you got people that didn't know all the creators, or they just went because they wanted to see Pat, which I mean that's the main purpose, right? For Card Party, to see Pat. So that was their thing. But if you were any smaller creator like me, I don't know, Baze, if you're in the same part, Team Pokemon, I don't know if you were the same way. Most people didn't recognize you compared to the bigger people and Pat, and most of those people were just there for that. If they were just regular, but there was more creators, which every creator knew all the creators. Like because we all support each other in there. Michael, hello, welcome in. Yeah, the sense of the community is unreal. It really is. I felt the love. That's awesome. Kept getting asked for my auto and pictures. Nice, Bay. Yeah, I got it with all the creators. All the creators. Very little, like Buddy came. But majority of them are all creators. So that was cool. Team Pokemon said not much to do this year. Yeah, it was not. There was a safe place to go, which I didn't find it. I have no idea where that safe place was. I have no idea where they are you talking about is like a safe place as in everyone can talk and hang out, but didn't they have like a sensory room or something, so in case it got overwhelmed you could relax into that room? I still didn't find that room. I had no idea where that room was, so it didn't help anywhere. Just Hacks, welcome in. Leah was playing. I don't know if Leah gave up, but Leah was just playing. But it's going well. Creator Con, then a Card Con. It's have changed the dramatic of things. Yeah. Exactly. KFC. He needs to change it because it's not a card party anymore. Because last year, maybe yes, because they were giving out cards left and right, but this year, nothing was given out left and right. I just seen on Facebook on a video from Ketchum where he recorded, yes, Dizzy Dude opening an Evolving Skies pack. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see that, but I did open up a pack with Ketchum.
He got your Gastly.
I hung out with Ketchum a lot throughout that stream. Yeah, he does. I think TP and JP felt like your cousin. Oh. Since I came out in Pat's video release right before the event, everyone kept referring to me as Pat's friend. That's funny, Vase. That's funny. I didn't even meet Pat. Didn't even meet him. It was across on the check-in and registration. Oh. See, I didn't even know where it was. I had no idea. So it was upstairs. First floor across the VIP check-in. Yeah, didn't know that. Didn't know that. It's okay. Excited for your autograph on Gastly card. I've been watching my mail like a hawk. Let's go, Michael. Michael, it just got sent out today. So you can give a couple days. It will be there. Mr. Zars, if a child refuses to nap as they guilty of resting and resisting arrest. Mr. Zard, welcome in. Well, apparently my kids are resisting arrest for years. They always refuse a nap, even when they were babies.
No, yes.
There should be a big creator meet and greet and a small creator meet and greet. Well, that's what I thought that he would have done. But let's just say this. One of my mods, for jokes, put it on the creators list to see if he gets in, and he did. And when you went and got your general missions, got your tag, you got your choice of lanyard, you could pick creator or the Vault X lanyard. So even if you weren't a creator or on the creators list, you still got the creators lanyard at the end. And then when they had their store, the Card Party store with all the Card Party merch, they had creator hats, which everyone could purchase. You did not need to be a creator. So, yes, KFC, I agree that they should have kept everything separated. And if you were on the creators page and have a, like, I don't want to say small creators have issues, but if you don't like, it's so hard to say, but it's like you have to have a cutoff for creators. Like if you have 50 people with no videos, then are you really a creator? You're just, people are, you know, just subscribing to your channel because you're in you're a mod or something. But people who has videos, people who has created, who has been monetized and is considered a small creator should have had a special place and then should have been able to be on the creators list. But I mean, yeah, one of my mods decided to see while he was, even though, mind you, I tried 3 different emails 3 different times. My mods have tried to get me on that creators list. I get on 3 days before card party. They knocked me off the creators list. And then I finally got on it right before card party because they said I wasn't a creator. Just saying. Just saying. But yes. Who's Pat? Yeah, who's Pat?
Pat.
I'm still waiting for the mail to come in from England. Oh, England's going to take a while, Hunter. England's going to take a while.
What happened to my
Yeah,
cat?
small creators meet and need it. Yeah. Mr. Hugh, welcome in. Hello, hello. Agree. I say monetize creators exactly. Consider small creators and to be on the list. Exactly. I don't want to be rude to people like that, but it needed to be a cut. And that's what he should have done. And like one of my mods has no videos, has like 50 subscribers, and they considered him a creator. And then they did have me on the creators list, and it went to my website, not my YouTube page. Don't ask me how they got my website. No idea how they got my website. I got that fixed right beforehand.
Done.
Crazy.
Like that.
No, that real question. You keep mentioning Pat and I'm clueless. Oh, Pat is Deep Pocket Monster. That's his name. Pat. DPM, Deep Pocket Monster, is Pat. He's the main. He's who does Card Party. Sorry, the nut. I thought you were joking. Sorry. Yeah, it was a hassle, buddy. I went through and trying to talk to people. The communication once again was hard. And towards they finally communicated with me saying, you did not purchase tickets to Card Party. Well, because I used 3 emails to try to figure out how to get on your creators list. I have no idea. I couldn't remember because I did this in January. Remember what email was even associated with the tickets? Because I have so many emails that because of the business and all. And before I didn't even have a business website up and running email, but then I made 2 more emails for business purpose only. It's like, it was just chaotic mess. Like, have a main room with Pat, Rev, CTR, Vault, Possum, Bert, Landhart, Nate, etc. Then people like us in another room with smaller creators and freely come and meet us if they want to. Exactly. Wow, KOC, you should be running a con. You're a party planner for cons. Sorry to hear that. It's not right. Everyone preserves equal rights there. Yeah. Yeah, it was, yes, I agree. If you're starting out, great. Definitely start out, but it had to be a cut. Because that stage, when they took the creators picture, it was like 900 people. All you saw was Leah's hat because we were holding her up. Superfly was holding her up, and you saw my arm, and then OTP's hat was behind me because no one saw any of us because it was everyone jumped into that picture. And Kenny stayed behind with but Wyatt came up, but I couldn't hold Wyatt high enough, but Kenny stayed behind because he's like, no one knows me. I'm not the creator of GastlyGrabs. So, but yes, he is. He's the back end of it all. This definitely was a rush, I feel, even though they had a year. Yeah.
Hurry up. Let's take it so long.
Oh, Rocket Scott's about, I was like, Scott, Mr. Who, Scott, Rocket Scott, gotcha, is about to go live. Wow. That is almost 1:30. I'm pretty shocked some KIDS did not want some FOODs. Shocked they're not ready for LUNCH. Really shocked. I'm not saying, even though she probably knows how to spell, but she's not paying attention. At least she's not hearing it. Oh man, when I saw OTP walking by, I was like, oh.
Evolved. Golden Doodle.
I love OTP. I've met him multiple times. He's a great guy. Love him. Mrs. OTP. They love the kids. Mrs. OTP let Leah Wyatt sign her binder because that's all they wanted to do was sign something. They were so upset. For one, Leah was mad that she wasn't allowed on stage. She didn't understand why we weren't big enough to go on stage, that she wanted to be on stage. And then she's like, why is no one asking me to sign a binder? So she was mad about that. 9:30 here. Oh, wow. It's 1:30 here.
Google back.
I'm not a planner, just logic. Well, yeah, that's a start, KFC. More start. He did not enjoy that. He didn't enjoy the OPB. What's wrong? You can get on stream if you want. I did hear some people had gotten on the website and were removed suddenly. It was strange. Yeah, I got removed, and then they emailed me saying why I was removed. Something about email and tickets didn't work, and I was like, well, I put in, and then my Superfly, which he's my right-hand man on everything, also emailed her and it's like, we didn't know how to get on because you weren't accepting her as a creator, and we put on every email to redo a submission to get on there. So, Goldingo. I was excited to meet and see everyone for 3 days. Exactly, Team Pokemon. That was the big thing. I'm so happy I was able to meet everyone. I was excited to see creators I haven't seen before in person. I was excited to see all the ones I have seen before. It was a family reunion. Had fun. But the lounge was the best. The lounge was the best. Everyone was family, and that's how they all got treated. Exactly. Everyone got treated the same. With the creators. No matter if they were big or small, every creator, every person, even if they weren't a creator, got treated. And that's why I said in the beginning of the stream, shout outs to PokeRev and CTR. They were signing, doing pack battles with kids in the lounge after the con when they're supposed to be able to relax, but no, people were still coming up to them and they did not turn them down. And they were signing. I saw them sign all the way up past midnight. They were signing stuff, pack battling with kids. They were non-stop those 3 days. Non-stop. And it was great. And they were down in the lounge every night. They were down there hanging out with everybody, talking.
I would have bought the game.
Then a 4th room hall for anything else. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bought my tickets like 2 to 3 a.m. and woke up at 9 a.m. to a bunch of texts saying I was up on there. They did not have issues after that, but I was checking daily just in case. Nice. Everyone still go to my book. I got love for everyone, Michael said.
Mom, what are you doing?
Control up, Bob. It was great to see you. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you, my friend. I hope everything went smooth going back home for you. By the way, I didn't get to talk to you, but your artwork on that Guinness World Record card was amazing. That was one of my favorites, Bob. You did great.
I opened a pack.
And I'm not monetized, so I don't have memberships or anything, but I kept bumping into people that watch the channel and interact with me during my live streams. They generally wanted to hang out IRL. Yeah, no bays. That's awesome. That's awesome. The 4th hall comment was an addition to my big comment up more. Yeah. Yeah. No, there was plenty of halls. I didn't know that Hilton was that big, but it was huge. There was a lot of halls, but there was a lot more vendors than I thought too. There was too many halls. Right. I didn't know where half the stuff was. Like I said, I didn't even know where that quiet sensory room was. No idea. I didn't even know where the creator lounge and VIP lounge was until the end of Saturday. It was so bad. Poke Jones, Poke Panda, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, it was just too much going on.
No way. I pooped.
Yes, they had signs, like I said, but if it was down a hall, the signs were down the hall. They didn't have a sign at the start of the hall saying what was down the hall. Like, that would have been helpful. Because even though they had a map, I'm not looking at a map. I'm not holding a map. I got enough stuff to carry and hold. I'm not doing it. I don't even look at a map at a Universal Studios or a Disney World or something. No, it's not happening. I'm not carrying anything. We just go. We wing it.
I should get something else. Like this one.
Yeah, you only have 1,038 money, so what? Don't buy
Set
it.
up the right.
Yeah, don't buy it.
What about this?
No.
A deck?
Oh, you were searching for everything Team Pokemon until they said you couldn't go.
Mom, we have all of these.
I didn't even know there was a hall there. Like, because that's where the arts was for the kids, like just the coloring pages. And Kenny, cause like, I'm down this hall, and I'm like, what hall are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, there is a hall. Like, I thought there was nothing. Timber, yeah.
You opened up 2 packs, and you got
Okay.
triple. He got really good hits on Assassin. He got a
I
Tornado
put a
Battle.
double hitter once. Not
Ah.
the first one. Not the first
As
one.
you can tell, Leah is playing TCG live now.
And I want to
Nah.
play.
And for Nate. Oh my God.
We can help
Forget the comments. We're going straight to the reverse hollows.
Yep.
Alright, Lawrence.
See what I got to.
It doesn't like to scroll.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Just hit done. It's everything that you saw.
Hey, what a hitch.
Hit the big red.
No, but you mean what a hitch for where you got?
What are you doing? Are you using my coins to open up stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he just used 2 of them. 200,000.
It's a...
Let's make our own con. I tried KFC. I actually was trying for some locals down here to start an own con, but it didn't go through. But we gotta start our own con. Let's do it, KFC.
You want to be on level 2, you
What
know?
are you doing, Leah?
You're
I
going
don't
to
know.
different. You go to Battle Pass. You're not even at Battle
I like
Pass.
to tire. To go. See? I liked it.
Okay, yeah.
I got 2.
That was Battle Pass.
Okay, correct.
I just got a call into work. I have
Oh
to
my
go.
God.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry they called you on the Friday. Michael, have a wonderful weekend.
Look at that.
Hopefully you don't have to work all weekend.
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't have to work late tonight.
Mm.
We'll be back on Wednesday. Same deal, 5 p.m. Eastern time. That's where all the giveaways are going to happen. Today was just a let's just hang out time. But thank you for so much for coming in and stopping in, Michael. Thank you. Your mail will be here soon. It was shipped out today.
I liked it.
All right, sounds great.
Yeah.
Stop unlocking stuff. You're gonna waste my stuff that I'm not gonna
No,
be able
this
to do
was
decks.
free.
It's not free. It is free, but you're using these.
Exactly. I want to get some packs for your new deck.
Let's just buy boost spaces at locals and decent size cons. Just selling cards but passing out YouTube info for our channels. Easy start. There we go, KFC. There you go. Yeah, like I said though, like Card Party didn't give me as many subscribers as I thought it was going to get. I did better at Collecticon and regionals.
Yep, I don't like
Talk
the
a lot.
I was doing better with subscribers
Oh,
and
don't
stuff.
have enough.
But yeah, no. I even thought like I said, there's a con, well, sort of a con
Mommy, I want
at
to
a
play.
bingo hall at the end of the month here. They do it every last Sunday of the month here in Fort Myers, and
I want to play.
I was thinking of vending because it can't be expensive to do a table because it's $3 to enter, and I might do a table eventually and just hang stuff out and all. But yeah, side note, I'm almost applied to Whatnot just to sell on my slabs. Then almost reached out to me and AM and Drip for the same. Had to stop myself. No, go to the dark side, KFC. Don't do it. I know Whatnot messaged me multiple times. Multiple times, which I didn't know Friday night was when they were there. Vault X was there Saturday night giving out drinks. Whatnot was doing Friday night. And we left early for reasons, but we left early Friday night. We did not stay in the lounge Friday night, which I probably should have just to get drinks from Whatnot. But that was the only benefit. But yeah, no, Whatnot was posting on my IG left and right for me to get back. And I knew they wanted me to come back, and I'm like, I don't want to come back to Whatnot. No. But don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't get to the dark side. I know, it's hard to sell slabs, but you know Whatnot and Drew.
Yeah.
It's even hard on there because everybody wants stuff for cheap.
Yes, you're so mad at this. I want to play, but you're not letting me play.
What did you do? Pick a whole random...
No.
That is not my deck. You are doing a Lost Zone deck, it looks like. 4 months, Poke Jones, Poke Panther Show. Thank you so much for being a Tier 1 member. 4 months, wow. I just want to offload my... I know, KFC, it's so hard to do stuff on the side. It is.
I take your deck to Evie deck. That changed the whole time.
And you got a big collection, KFC. Big collection.
Get a bite, perfect side.
Oh, yeah. It's not a deck. And also, you...
Gotta head off for now,
Dr.
everyone.
Wolf's
Going to be talking in Little Drive right now. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time zone you may be currently in. Baze, thank you so much for stopping in. It was great seeing you at Card Party and hanging out for a little bit. And have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Friday. And see you hopefully maybe on Wednesday night. But thank you for stopping in. Much love.
Yeah, why you change it to Evie deck?
Because it's my favorite deck. Bobby changed it to Gastly, I changed it to Evie. It's best.
You're doing a Lost Zone deck, baby. Can't do nothing.
What do you mean?
It's the worst deck in the game, I think.
No, it's not. It's a difficult deck. Any Lost Zone deck takes a little.
Well, I just have a golden noodle.
You got a golden noodle.
So there's one. Yeah, I don't know you can die. Yeah, I think you would die at this point.
But oh my.
Are you done? It took 2 hours.
Yes, we've been on for almost 3.
You know. I'm tired.
You're tired?
And
Sorry, I took your.
Oh my god.
Gotta do something.
I don't know.
You guys hit end.
dude, you have nothing to do with this.
Hey, they can't see it.
But yeah, so we'll see what next year brings. Not making any It's too soon. Too soon to do anything. I got a lot more stuff to do before then. Like I said, I'm gonna hopefully try to get the Charlotte's Collecticon, maybe Atlanta's Collecticon, not sure. Gotta plan those out. There's a lot of cons still going on. But yeah. So we'll see what next year goes.
Yeah.
I could do real well good.
I cannot.
No, he evolved it. He evolved it. He evolved it together.
Yeah. This is the hardest set. You know that too. It is.
It is hard. I don't know what you're doing.
I'd be a chicken.
You're being a chicken.
This evolve this, right? Or this.
What was that?
Not a
True, I think I'll make an effort for CP3 though. Plus the wife even said that she would go out there since we plan on doing Anna Marie Island. Nice.
I don't know you'll die.
Nice.
Yeah, you will die.
I put away this. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch with that KFC. See what goes on. That's what it boils down to. Who's going as well. That influences it too. But we'll see. But darn. Going on vacation.
I go on vacation.
It's a vacation all the time in Florida.
Yeah.
You're not even do the wife.
But this weekend is
Yeah, and you're
cut grass, clean the pool, and lay by the pool.
And hug Mama.
Go float in the pool. Hug mama. float in the pool.
Like this.
I want to get told, but I want to do this set. I
Are you
want to get told, but you
yet?
don't
Are we
do the
done yet?
hardest set.
Going live? Are we done going live yet? That's how.
Buddy, I don't know. Did Panda create? I only met Panda, I want to say that one night. I think it was Saturday night. When the trade night was happening right after, I met him just then, and that was it. I didn't see him since. So I didn't know if Panda did anything. He left very early on Sunday. So I don't know, buddy.
How much that these? They got 5. How much do we have?
It was so hard to do any lives and stuff with the internet. My phone was not allowing it, but my phone never has internet, it seems. I don't even have internet in my house. My Wi-Fi calling always drops. I gotta get a new phone. I just don't want to eat the price of a new phone.
No, you don't need a new phone. I can't drag it up.
No, it's not with that. It's all coming out.
Yeah, you're
I can't get it.
you even use
Timmy hooked me up with the Wi-Fi password. Oh, yeah.
I
D
can't.
Merlin or Timmy.
I don't want that.
Yeah. Some had Wi-Fi passwords. Some did. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, D Merlin. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure which one. Mimi, D Merlin. Wasn't sure which one. Yeah, no, D Merlin was so great to see D Merlin. It was so great to see Lion in person and all. It was great to see them too. Yeah, I didn't get the password, but that was all right.
Look at the fox.
You are not good at this game.
Oh, you put an eat on. The Barcelona. Put on 90 Charizard.
I went out with them on Thursday night. They came up behind me and was like, "Hey, buddy." I'm like, oh my God. Ah, that's awesome.
Wait, what?
That's
That do
awesome.
0 damage here.
Wait, what?
I think Thursday night was like the best night of the whole thing. It was just the seeing everyone. It was the first night. We all had energy. It was great to see everyone. That was the big night. Was Thursday night.
What the frick? Look, that's an odd game.
Like I said, Friday night, I missed Friday night, but Saturday night, I think all of us were a little tired, and then Sunday was like, we're out, we're done, and most people left Sunday. A lot of people left Sunday. A lot of people left before it was over. So, and like you said, like someone, I don't remember who said it, but they said they were all at the pool too on Sunday. So, yeah. And then like Sunday's night at the lounge was pretty mellow. It wasn't much people there because they had to get up. If they didn't leave, they had to get up early on Monday to leave. So they left Sunday morning, so I didn't have to pay for another night. Exactly, buddy. A lot of people left Sunday, but a lot of people like stayed there, but they didn't have the hotel room. They stayed, put their stuff in the car, but they left early, like Sunday afternoon as well, or they were leaving early Monday morning, so they weren't down in the lounge on Sunday night because they had to get the rest to travel for Monday morning. So Sunday was a very calm day throughout card party. So Saturday was craziness. And Saturday, I think everyone was just so tired. And then they had a lot of people had to be up early, especially feature creators and all. I had to be down in the room by 7. Stuff just started too early. It was just too early. When you reset your membership, did you delete all the levels and just added a 90? No, KSC, only tier 1. tier 1, I added the 99 cents, which deleted anyone who was in tier 1 was deleted, refunded, and then if you want to join again, it would be 99 cents. Tier 2 stayed the same. Tier 2, nothing was changed on tier 2. Brandon was working on my book cover as we speak. Should have it tomorrow or Sunday. Nice, Hunter. Let's go. That's exciting.
Yeah, you're doing no damage to this dude. You're doing what?
Why does this say 0? Wait, every time I do the move.
Well, because you have to keep adding energies to that card.
But it's
Because this does 50 damage for each card you discard. So you only got 1.
I got 2. I don't have any like contacts. See?
You die. Yep, you.
Okay, gotcha. I was letting me add a level 3 to my stuff unless I delete. Oh, it's only letting me add a level 3 to my stuff unless I delete. Nice. I don't know that. Okay, interesting. You're going up to level 3, KFC?
I give up. This is the passport. You have the gig. I can't even beat it.
You're not even try even one move.
Be like done with the sniper. I'm done with.
Okay, go ahead. Let Wyatt play now.
Now that.
Let Wyatt play.
No. Never mind.
Yeah, let Wyatt play.
Yo,
It's Wyatt's turn. Please don't
not.
fight.
I never got told yet.
You're live.
I got to
You're live. Don't sit on my lap. I don't need both of you. I'm not Santa Claus.
Yes, you are.
I'm not Santa.
Okay, this is the hardest sector.
Yeah.
So
Here.
you should change
Let
your
me-
account. And why you change your account?
Can't change his accounts.
Yeah, I.
Cat. Change
Oh.
your account to Pikachu, not Eevee.
No, I.
Or maybe Rod.
Oh my gosh, guys. Why are you both on my lap?
I don't care.
There's sticky stuff all over
It's
there.
120 pounds on my lap right now.
This.
This boy's 60.
Look.
How much? Head or tails,
don't
I
fool
mean.
with it.
Yeah. Heads or tails?
Whatever you want.
Big potatoes.
I found the password to my
Hey.
TCG live account while I was trying to find my thumbtacks. That's funny, Hunter.
I told you to call.
That's awesome. You found your account password because that's the hardest thing is to reset that. TCG Live does not make it easy. They don't make it easy at all. Gastly is loved by the kiddos. Yes. Yes. 24/7 with the kiddos.
Dad, look what I did.
Oh. This is the only Pokemon I
Yep.
have.
So you gotta put it up in the
I-
battle. You gotta put it up in the battlefield,
That
which
was
is good.
Oh, me.
I don't know how to
got
beat
bigger
it.
ones.
I am not gonna have legs or a lower back here soon. It's a
Good.
lot of weight.
Right. He's fat.
You got a big head.
Yeah, Mama, you do have a big head.
He said you. Yeah, ugly.
You got a ginormous head.
No, I'm not. You have a
It's like I'm trying to see if anyone's chatting. Gotta move my head around. Woo!
Oh, I don't wait this so.
Put an energy on. Put your town up. Town store in the thing.
That box is order.
Put that over there on the side. Yep. And then put your energy up. On the yep. And then put the future booster energy capsule. The capsule. Yep. On the yep. There we go. Go ahead and hit Morty's.
Morty's?
I think, what does Morty's do again? I always forget what Morty's does. You don't need a boss's orders it. You can use this card only if you discard another card in your hand. Draw a card to your opponent's bench Pokemon. No. Okay, you don't need to do that yet. So go ahead and attack. You're fine.
Attack one.
You're not going to get any energies because you have nothing, no other Pokemon in your bench, but at least it's attacking. So pull them down. Pull it. I will pull yellow. Yep. Hit done.
Good. No.
And those get put on there. Perfect. So now you got a full one.
Yeah, that was you.
I just need to hold on and make. I do.
So then you can do the next attack.
160. Okay, this is so easy. I done beat this.
So easy.
I done beat this so easy, please.
Easy peasy breezy.
Hold on, my turn.
Booty, booty, booty.
You guys didn't even eat lunch yet.
Yeah.
And I ate breakfast.
You didn't even eat breakfast?
Not even before. I was so sleeping.
You were still sleeping. You slept in.
I think I eat.
I'm hungry.
I bet you are hungry. Put your
Why
iron
my
hands on the
baby
bench. All right, let Wyatt do this. This will be the last
Bench.
round, and then we'll make food. Then put your energy on the iron hand. Okay, that's fine. It's too late. Go ahead and attack, or go ahead and attack. No,
Attack.
or if you want to do boss's orders, it's up to you.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Attack.
Boss's orders will switch out the Tina.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Good.
You got to pick one out of his thing.
Oh,
What
it's.
is it?
Oh, this is.
Hunter's like it's almost
so
1 p.m. It's
funny.
almost 2 here. We're at 2.
Jesus.
2
When?
p.m.
I only get one.
No, but you waste it. You get one prize card. You did the big box, you get 2. Or 3.
One. Hold on, I only get one.
Yeah.
Yep. You could have had more energies, but you went too quick. But it's all right. You're playing your game.
Yeah, I still have 2
You're
hours.
learning.
Yeah.
You're learning.
Chicken.
I don't know how to replay this game, but I just know it.
Because you don't have it.
But I don't kill this dude so easy.
I want Daddy to play with me.
30 tap.
Daddy's at work.
This dude will die. Even one. Hold on.
I'm still here.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Get a horsey.
I'm a horsey now.
My Disney open.
Yeah, my author
Bible
friend lives in
Playbook.
Florida, just outside of Orlando. Oh, nice, Hunter. Everyone lives in Central Florida. There's a reason behind that. It's everything's there.
If he knew
Everything's in Central Florida.
If he knew that would I dead with one hit.
Let's go.
I need to wait for this door.
He's getting it ready because remember, it doesn't need energies. It just needs like 4 cards in the
Chicken.
lost zone.
I just put it
Check
down
it.
there. Nah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a cat.
Oh. Wait.
Chicken nugget.
I am.
Chicken nugget.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Yay, Mama.
That's the dumbest card. That's the biggest card I ever did. I'm
Oh,
not
Mama,
even.
you use it this way, you dad.
Oh.
Oh, God. Put your iron hands up on the bench.
And none of your hands.
Put that. Yep.
No.
You do the Morty. Do the Morty.
Do the
Morty.
Morty.
Yep, do the Morty. I'll take that energy, but get some cards. Get that electric generator out. Ah, no energies. Hit done.
Hold on.
Hit done. You can't pick anything. Hit done.
How about this?
You can't. It's just to get you energies. The electric generator gets you energies for your iron hands.
Oh.
And you're not able to. Hit done. Hit intern.
Hit dad.
You gotta love family time with the kiddos in chat, though. I
You
think
move.
everyone
It's my turn to
poof
show
because
you.
I'm the only one chat.
Move.
Oh, it's fine. It's hard with the kids, and it is getting to, you know, other people are gonna go live here soon, and it is Friday. Things to get done for the weekend.
It's kind of hard to
So I said we're gonna head off here around 2 o'clock. Stop. You guys are being too much. Too much. It's a lot with the kiddos too. I get it. Sorry, chat. Sorry, friends. All right. Oh, what did you just do?
I hit the something. I hit something.
Okay.
I hit that. I hit that.
Papa, you beat at this game. Chicken nugget.
I don't know how I did it.
I message you once my book goes live. If interested, Gastly. Sounds good.
How about I do
Sounds
this?
good, Hunter.
What happens if I do this one?
You done?
Okay, I get all this in a bowl.
Oh, God.
You can do electric generator if you want, so you can try to get that iron hands up.
No, you can't.
I can't move it.
Keep going, stroll. And then you can pick capsule. Nope, can't pick that. It's the capsule or the baton.
I can't move it. Then.
No, Papa sucks.
Why are you using your left hand when you're right-handed?
I don't know.
Okay.
He done it.
Yeah.
Alright, use the electric generator.
I keep
right, what's wrong with you? You
I-
can't figure out the mouse.
I can't move it.
Yeah.
Finally done.
Okay, bye, beep. I got this on my item. Okay. Hello? Yes? Perfect. Bye, beep. I got this on my item.
You call Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
Don't call Mr. Mime. We don't like Mr. Mime.
But I caught him anyway.
Oh, there is no retreat cost for this though, but we can't retreat it. I'm still debating on the price of the book, either free or 99 cents. Okay, Hunter.
This one.
I don't know. That's up to you.
Hurry up, Posey.
I don't know how to beat this. He has,
That.
he has this.
The hotel game.
He has this. But I know the sway's good.
Horsey.
What it is?
Oh yeah, you're really hurting my leg very badly.
I don't know how to kill this dude. This dude ought to.
Bad.
He's not sitting on you. You are. You're hurting me very badly.
He's bad.
All right.
How he use that? That odd card.
Why would I ship it?
You can use it. It's out there on the battlefield for everyone to use.
Why would I ship it then?
Oh.
Okay, do it quick.
No.
Okay,
What
well,
the
I
ice
just
cream?
deleted my tier 2 and kept my tier 1 memberships.
Do you want to quit?
Okay, KFC. Yeah, I just
You 5K.
did tier 1 as a thank you type membership, and then my tier 2 has got the little
I
perks.
just died.
But we'll see how it all works out on that
I don't know
too.
how to
Keep
beat
on.
this. I don't know how to beat this dude.
It's always we always got to change stuff, don't we, KFC on the channel?
I
Trying to
know,
keep
right?
it all fresh and
This is the only Pokemon I have.
figuring this out one day, one step by step.
He was.
I am
Alright.
losing.
Good.
This, I didn't use this.
Nope. Nope.
I have membership to KFC, but it was canceled just now due to changes.
Hit. Done. It's good.
I don't know how to beat this dude. He have a V shot.
Well, you
Yeah, we
have
always
to
gotta
quit.
change. Yeah,
will
figure the
beat
lower
me
price would be more
again.
efficient. Exactly. That's what I thought too.
Quit that.
I cannot quit. You're
Okay,
not quit.
are we done?
And I cannot.
Are we done?
I'm not.
Yeah,
beat-
tired.
Yeah.
I have
Okay, all right. They're hungry. They're tired. All right, get over here so we can say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So the kids are tired. They're hungry, as they said. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Much appreciated. It was great chatting with you. I miss doing the one-on-one chats and stuff when it's calm during the morning, afternoon hours. But yes, what are you doing? They can see you, honey. It's just my one screen.
Bye.
I have a screen that's taking half of the actual Streamlabs camera, and she's trying to look over the screen, but they can still. But yes, guys, much love to you, Hunter, KFC, anyone else that's still in the chat. Thank you, everyone. Love you guys. Thank you. I will see you guys Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. CG, thank you for being in like always. Guys, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. Have fun. Spend it time with family.
Yeah.
And we will see you when we see you.